My name's Alex.
And welcome to Bulldog Bias.
Very unhappy Bulldog bias this week.
You there, we have a lot to learn.
Sorry?
We have a lot to learn.
Well, yeah, we didn't play our best this week, did we?
Well, last week.
Last week, yeah. I mean, what can I say?
Well, lockdown's happening again in Melbourne.
Yeah, wonderful lockdown.
So everyone's moved interstate again. Dream time is not happening in Melbourne again for 2 years in a row.
But that's right, for 2 years in a
You
row.
would have thought that would happen.
Yes, I know.
Very unfortunate. You can't help it. Anyway, I'll get to the play-by-play.
Let's do this.
So in the first quarter, very uneventful.
From a Bulldog perspective, yeah.
Which is a goal by Cody Waitman, a behind by Lachlan McNeil, and a goal by Aaron Norton.
Yeah, and Melbourne kicked away at that point. So yeah, we won't say too much more about that quarter. This could be a very short show, folks.
That's going to be long. Second quarter, there's a goal by Josh Bruce.
Yeah, Brucey played a good game.
And a goal by Tim English.
Timmy played a good game.
Behind by Cody Waitman.
He did all right.
A goal by Caleb Daniel.
Yes, a rare thing, but
No,
yes.
It is. It really is rare. And a goal by Tim English.
That's it.
And the third quarter.
Only two behinds kicked for the quarter
We
by
kicked two
Josh Bruce.
behinds in the third quarter. One by Josh Bruce and one by Aaron Norton. If we were doing bad, that definitely didn't help our account.
No, it wasn't. It's hard to win games of football if you don't kick two behinds in the quarter, yeah.
Fourth quarter was slightly better.
Yeah.
A goal by Josh Bruce.
Gave us a bit of heart.
Behind by Bunt. And a goal by Bruce again.
Brucey played a fairly good game considering, forwards didn't get many opportunities.
Yeah.
Well, on our forward line, anyway.
So we're all best for the team. McRae, Bailey, Smith, Daniel, and Bunt.
I thought the English and Bruce played all right too.
Bruce? Meh.
Yeah, well, you're entitled to your opinion.
It's meh. Anyway. So player stats. McRae.
Guess who got, hang on, ask you a trick question. Who got over 30 possessions again?
McRae. I was about to say McLean, but he hasn't played this season.
Players play for.
McRae got 36 disposals.
Played another great, yeah.
There should be a award for most disposals of the year.
I think he'd win it.
Yeah, there's no doubt. Kicks, Bailey Dale with 21.
Nice.
And McRae got most handballs with 16.
16, yeah.
And Dale also got most marks with 16.
Yes.
McRae got most tackles with 9.
Beautiful.
And hitouts is Sweet with 17 and English with 9.
Yep.
Now, for some reason, I forgot to write down the team stats, but I have them down on my paper, so that's okay. So with team stats, so disposals, we were 393. There were 339.
Oh, well, we smashed them there.
In kicks, we got 235. They got 211.
Okay.
I know, this was surprising. I was like, what? So handballs, 158 to their 126, so won that. So
Amazing.
quality. Inside 50s, we got 52, they got 46.
Well, that was a big problem. We got it inside 50 enough times, just couldn't take advantage of it,
Hitouts, we got 26 to their 38.
It's not bad because it was Gaunt's a pretty good ruckman, and he had Sweet who was inexperienced. I thought Sweet did a good job actually.
Clearances is 36 to their 27.
So we won the clearances.
Yeah.
We must have lost the contested positions, did we?
Yeah, contested possessions we got 118 to their 136.
So 24 more. Okay.
Uncontested possessions we got 267 to their 194.
Wow.
Marks we got 105 to their 96.
Yeah, marks inside 50.
We got 11 to their 16.
That's what hurt us. Marks inside 50.
Tackles we got 57 to their 40.
So if you looked at that stat, you would have thought we'd won the game.
Wait, I know. That's what that was so surprising.
Yeah, I was shocked with that. I thought we'd be beaten in a few of those.
Yes. I have questions.
Oh, it's time for questions.
A nice page of questions.
How many questions?
9.
9. Okay.
9 questions. Okay, so it's like, what do you think is our biggest weakness and how can we fix it for like the future, this next game and for finals? Because I'm assuming we would make close to finals.
We should make finals from here. Look, I think the biggest weakness is the delivery into the forward 50. They tend to bomb it, hoping that one of the big boys can clunk a mark. And I think, that worked for a little while in the second quarter. Tim English took a couple, Brucey took one. But I think the delivery into the 50 is the main problem. And, when they get a bit behind against good teams, they tend to panic. They're the same against Richmond, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Do you think, like, because I was looking at like the tracker, like, like most sprints and whatever, it's like our forwards did the best, but their backmen did the best. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I think
the thing is, Lever and Mate played a good game again, and they did it every week for Melbourne, and they've got to come up with a way next time of countering that. And I think what they could do, this is the old-fashioned way of doing it, but have one tall forward on one side of the 50, you have another tall forward, you split them up, and then you got Tim English up the middle, something like that. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I'm not Beveridge.
Do you think the isolation maybe messed like their plans a bit because they had to push their training session a day?
Oh, look, I think it messed everybody up. So I don't think that anyone could use that as an excuse because
no, it was only Bulldogs.
No, yeah, but so were Melbourne actually because they had to change one of their training sessions too.
But were they in isolation there? Like, because like one of the team.
Yeah, one of their team players also had COVID. Yeah. So you can't use that as an excuse. Now, next.
Yeah, no, but like you remember, I remember the tennis this year, wasn't it? How people had to go to like their 14-day isolation was like complaining about it when they lost.
They're looking for an excuse, Maria.
I was like, no, but then you have the Australian players that didn't have to do that.
Well, the Australian players still didn't win it, so it didn't help, did it?
Well, Ash Barty could have, but there's a fake injury happened.
Fake injury to who?
Her opponent. And then her opponent won after that. Change of momentum. That's cheating anyway.
It is technically. Next question.
Do you think the Bulldogs are a team that thrives with the crowd or without the crowd?
Good question. Look, well, against Port Adelaide didn't have the crowd for them. I mean, we were there. And I
feel like me personally, when like people don't cheer for me, I want to do well to shut them up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Look, I think that might have had an effect because it would have been a dead atmosphere.
Yeah.
I mean, it would. I mean, yeah.
I mean, we weren't
I remember when I played like domestic football when there were hardly any crowds. Yeah, but you had one or two blokes honking the horn and it was cool, you know. but sort of. Yeah, look, it probably would have had a bearing because it would have been a foreign environment, no supporters. No one was expecting it, you know.
It was their home ground. It was like their home game too, Bulldogs home game.
And we weren't there, so that
didn't help. Fans. Yeah, because we weren't there, that's why. Next question. So this is about the mid-season draft.
Yes.
So we didn't have any picks for the mid-season draft. Do you think that's a good thing, because of our depth? Like, there wouldn't be, do you think there would be a place for the mid-season draftee or not?
Well, it obviously wasn't someone that was suitable. Otherwise, Beveridge would have got somebody. So the thing is, if you picked up another midfielder, where were you going to stick him? Honestly, the last thing we need to do, what's always readily available is midfielders and small forwards, and we've got enough of those,
Anyway, do you think, whose injury do you think is killing us the most?
I think Trelaw not being there had a big impact.
Yep. That's a valid reason.
Stephen Martin not being there because he is a much more experienced ruckman.
Yeah,
I think he would have done better against Gaunt. If you remember against West Coast, he played a really good game against Nat Nui. So I think that's they're the two biggest loss. I think also Dunkley. I mean,
Dunkley is like his.
Dunkley's a huge loss.
That's
I think.
A big loss. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Like, I'm really sad.
Yeah. So they're probably the three biggest ones.
And how much of an impact out of 10? 10 being worst.
I reckon 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10. Okay.
Look, honestly, we had those three blokes back in there.
Do you think we would have won?
No, I'm not saying we would have won, but it would have been a much stronger Bulldogs team.
Closer game.
Close. I think it would have been, yeah.
Okay. Next question is your thoughts on Riley Garcia's debut. Obviously, it ended.
I felt sorry for him.
Concussion.
With concussion.
Actually, no, both concussion subs were brought in because of concussion.
That's what they're there for.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, look, it was unfortunate. He got a couple of touches early there, and I thought, here we go, and then bang.
I was like, hey.
It's a shame. So he'll have to wait to make an impact. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's all you can really say about that.
Yeah, a very short debut. Last number 7, the Indigenous jerseys. So apparently Melbourne couldn't wear this because they clashed. But I personally don't think they clashed.
Well, I couldn't see a real clash.
I couldn't see a real clash. No, I couldn't. I don't understand.
You know, in the good old days, like the old Northcote strip was green and gold like Collingwood. Well, you know, Morty Elliott was red and white like Collingwood. There was the same sort of. I mean, we always knew who was who. You know, we always knew who to kick the ball to or who to thump. You know,
but I feel like you know your teammates' faces.
Well, you know your own players' voices too. You know?
That's who. Yeah, right. I know. I feel like I don't. Oh well. Anyway, that I don't understand the issue with that. But anyway, so next question is: now that we're interstate again, what challenges do you think there will be?
Well, it's hard to know what this COVID thing's going to do. I think look, should beat Fremantle really. I mean, if you can beat Port Adelaide over at Football Park, you should be able to beat Fremantle on their own turf. But we've always had trouble over there. We've always had trouble beating them over there. So, you know, it's hard to say though. I think the COVID might have a bit of an impact on it. You know.
Yeah, because it's like they're not sort of in like hubs. Like they can still go out for coffee and stuff like that. But it's like
not in South Australia.
Well, they're in. Where are they?
The Dogs are in West Australia.
Yeah, so that's different.
Yeah.
Anyway, by the way, with South Australia, there's like their what was it? Premier was like, at the end of the day, it's sweaty guys touching a football. You should wash your hands before you get your chips.
No comment.
I was thinking, no fair point.
She's cracking the head.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
No, I think that's funny. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So COVID, it's a very special situation.
It is. Next question.
Last question. Yeah. So Quinn's birthday, the Big Freeze, is at the FCG this year.
Again, it's at the MCG. Which you know that's a shame because you know. Danaher's a Melbourneian. I don't know whether they're letting him up there, are they? I don't know. I mean, it would be a shame if he wasn't there because I hate to say this, but he can't have too many more left in him, you know what I mean? You know, so while he's still with us, I think he should see as many as he can, but what can you do?
Yeah,
what can you do?
I know. Yeah, no, so I just kind of find it sad, you know. That
I do too.
Like, pivotal points of the season is, like, not Victorian, hasn't been for 2 years now.
Yeah, well,
but I think just because it's also too cold season, COVID sort of thrives in this weather.
Well, not really. He fired in February last year, which was, you know.
Huh?
He fired in February last year.
Yeah, because we didn't know what the hell it was.
Yeah.
We weren't taking precautions, but like it's cold. It's.
No, that's the theory, anyhow.
Yeah, it hates the heat. And we live in Victoria, so that's. Anyway, your verse?
I gave 3 to McRae.
Okay, let me write this down. 3, 2.
I mean, that guy just keeps going. No matter where the team is, he just keeps going.
Yep.
2 to English. And 1 to the Bond.
Okay, Bond. Okay, so I gave 3 to McRae.
Oh, we agreed on one for us.
Yeah, I give 2 to Bailey Dale.
Look, apologies to Bailey Dale. He played a great game. I think he was one of... Yeah, if there was a 4th vote, he would have got it.
That's a 4th vote. And I gave 1 to Caleb Daniel.
Okay, yeah, he played a serviceable game too, yeah.
So, up to ladder after round 10. This is around 11? Round 11.
Well, this is round 10, after round 10. Well, round 11's coming up. So,
Wait, is it?
yeah. 9 and 2. No, that was 11, sorry, you're right. Yeah, it was 2, 9 and 2 we are.
Okay, so it's around 12 this week, right?
This week, yeah.
Yeah, it is. Okay. Boo. Anyway, so after round 11, I'm going to go from bottom to top.
Alright, who's on the bottom?
It's Wood with 1. I wrote an 11, but it's actually...
He's not going to progress too many more.
It is not. Wood is...
Well, you can't play, you can't get points.
That, you know, it's just a valid reason. 10 is Raitman with 2.
Okay.
9 is Tony Liberatore with 2.5.
Oh, well, he's doing well, the boy.
Number 8 is Hunter and Dale, tied with 4.
4, okay.
7 is Daniel with 6. 6 is Tom Liberatore with 8. Number 5 is Bruce with 12. Number 4 is English with 13. Number 3 is Norton with 18. Number 2 is Bond with 19. And McRae Samoa with 30.
Our runaway winner at the moment.
He's very clear favourite.
His votes have caught up with his possessions.
No. I wanted to make a joke. It has, yeah. But yeah. So we play Fremantle this weekend. I don't know what day we play them actually. Let me check.
I think it's the Saturday.
Sunday.
Oh, Sunday.
Oh, we play Sunday. Oh, the last game.
Lucky we've got Foxtel, otherwise you couldn't watch it.
Oh, there's buys. Oh, right. We have to buy next round.
Yes. Well, theoretically.
Yeah. Okay, so what do you think?
I think we should beat them by 40, 50
You
points.
bouncing back, hungry?
Yeah, I think
I feel like we
they'll
have to bounce back.
Well, good teams bounce back, simple as that, you know. 10 and 2 and you're pretty much, you've sewn up a spot for the finals, you know what I mean? You're eyeing a top 4 spot.
Yeah, but I do like doing number 1 there, so I'm a little bit salty.
Well, you know, 1 or 2 doesn't matter. Finals, different proposition. Yeah, it's a different...
Yeah, I know it is, but like, being number 1 is kick-ass.
It'd be nice, but, you know, well, there's a chance. I mean, Melbourne's playing
Lions.
the Lions. They could lose that.
Giant Stadium. Actually, no, Bulldogs played at Giant Stadium.
Did we? Who did we beat?
No, we didn't play Giant Stadium. We trained at Giant Stadium.
Yeah. So we're playing over there today.
Today?
Sunday. Sunday.
Okay, so no. We need to go to Lin John, right?
Lin John, why?
How do you spell his name properly?
J-O-N-G.
J-O-N-G?
Yeah.
Okay, so I put it up, but like this is what happened. Hold
Oh fuck!
That's what happened.
I like it.
I have to share that. We're gonna start like a new segment just called social media.
No, we can't still use that because it's on Bounce. Social media.
Social, well then what do you want to call it? The media or socials?
Football's funniest moments. Or sporting fun.
Sport media.
Sport media, that'll do.
So what are we going to do for round 13?
It's a buy, isn't it?
Yes, what do you want to do? Okay, you know, we're going to do a football challenge. I don't know what it's going to be yet. A goal from 50.
How many times you can kick the football into my son in 1 minute?
No. Okay, we're going to do like a kicking competition.
Oh no.
For the buy. I can't kick.
I'm too old to kick.
It's an even competition.
Alright, we'll have a kicking, we'll have a kicking competition.
I suck at kicking. You're too old to kick, so therefore we should be evenly matched.
Oh, beautiful. Done.
At least it's not a running competition, I'd be easy.
I'm not doing any running competitions.
Okay. Okay, so we're going to do that. And then just for fun, do like a netball shooting
Okay.
from outside the goal circle.
Outside the goal circle.
I'm not good at length.
Okay, 10 shots each.
Okay, like shootout.
Like a shootout, yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna do that with the AFL and with netball.
Alright, done.
Okay, shootout.
Alright,
It's on
guys.
screen. Okay, so we'll see you next week.
Next week, yeah. Alright, have a good one, guys.
Okay.
See ya.
See ya. Bye.